Welcome to my cozy cottage. This is a place where I want you to feel warm, cozy, and welcome. So I'm outside in my yard today enjoying this beautiful weather with my little pup Tootsie. And here she is on a mission to find squirrels. And as we're outside enjoying this beautiful day, the squirrel is running up the tree and there's my little Tootsie waiting down to catch it. So I invite you to grab a beverage of your choice, something nice and warm to drink on a little chilly day. Cheers to you. Let's begin this video. Hi everyone, welcome to my cozy cottage. Today I have a Temu Try On Haul today and a few other little fun items from Temu. It's a speedy style Temu haul, so stay tuned, be right back. Hi my dear sweet friends, I'm so happy you stopped by to see us today. When I say us, I mean me and my co-host Tootsie. Let me give you a close peek at her. Hello, Tootsie. Do you want to say hello to our friends? I'm getting kisses today, my friends. Are we going to be in a good mood today, Tootsie? Ah, did you like the weather today? A little rainy. Yeah, she didn't get to chase too many squirrels today. But you got to chase a lot yesterday, right? You love to chase the squirrels. Are you ready to help me haul some Temu? Are we ready, Tootsie? Oh, did you hear that? She has a lot to say today. A lot to say. All right, Tootsie, let's begin the video. Did you hear that? All right, so we are ready to begin. I have about, let's count them. 1, 2, 3 items to try on today. I have a few fall things. I mean, fall is, after this, pretty soon we'll be at Halloween. We'll be moving on to Christmas or Thanksgiving. Well, Thanksgiving first, then Christmas. But I don't find there's a lot of decor for Thanksgiving. Unfortunately, can't tend to jump right into Christmas decorating to give me enough time. I put up usually about 3 Christmas trees, and I'd like to do a lot of decor for Christmas. So. All right, let's see what we have here. How are you all doing? I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I was hoping to come back on Sunday, but I had a very busy Sunday. I went to go see my son play, and he played at an outdoors at his restaurant that he works at. And it was a beautiful day. The town had this thing that called a walkabout, where all the little shops in the town were open, and they put like tables in front of the streets to sell stuff. There were bands actually playing on the streets. I walked by one street and there was actually a band playing in front of a church, and my son's band was playing outside in a courtyard in front of his restaurant that he works at. And I so enjoyed seeing him. So it was a really nice day, and I took my dad. My dad, if you're new here, is 79, and especially if my son Justin plays during the day, he has to go. So it was nice that I got to bring him to that. All right, so let's look at this. Ooh, this is pretty. So this is a light mint green sweater. It is very, very, very light. I'm going to definitely layer it over something for the winter, but it's really, really pretty. It has that, like, I don't know, I think like a bohemian look. I don't know, let me know what you think, right? Really pretty, very dainty. Let me check. I don't even know if there'll be a tag on this. Do you think I ordered the right size? I don't know. I've kind of been messing up on that lately. Okay, I got this in a medium, but to me, this looks oversized for a medium, I don't know, let me know what you think, but we'll know better when I do our try on for us. Yeah. Let's see what it's made out of. It's so delicate. I might be nervous washing this. Like, I might want to put it in one of those lingerie type bags, you know, those little net bags that we put in the wash, because I just feel like it's so dainty. Yeah, it's 100% polyester. So, pretty. Almost looks like it could be handmade. Real pretty. I think I've seen Hey Everybody wear some of these, and they always look beautiful on her. Everything looks beautiful on Erin. I'm sure all of you know Hey Everybody. Any channel I mentioned, I put in the description box. She is awesome. Alright, what's next? You know, I have to share a story with you. Yesterday, I bumped into this person watching my son. And it's to respect privacy, I'm going to give her the name Angel, because when I met her, she just radiates wonderful love and kindness, and that's the nickname I would give her. And she has the most amazing attitude out of almost anyone I've ever met. I'll tell you a little bit of her background, but I'm respecting the privacy. But she recently lost her daughter 3 months ago to cancer. And as a parent, I know a lot of you out there, you can't even imagine. How do you go on? You know, our children are God's greatest gift, and when you lose them, that's a hard thing to go through. So 3 to 4 months ago, she lost her daughter. She's only 31. Her daughter never got to get married, didn't get to have children, and about 3 months after that, or not long after that, she found out she has cancer. And she came and she was talking to me at the function, and positive attitude, smiling, warm, loving, giving me, telling about, you know, her life. And she shaved her head because, you know, when you start, she has to go through a lot of treatment for 16 months. And part of the reason I'm sharing this story is because a lot of you out there are Christians, and you're all prayer warriors, and we all prayed for my cousin Rachel. And her last, scan was negative. She has pancreatic cancer. They had to remove most of her pancreas. She went through some treatment, but her body couldn't tolerate anymore. She had to stop chemo treatment. And her first 3-month scan was negative. So I just thank everyone for all their prayers out there, but mostly I thank God for healing her. So I'm sharing this story about this person that I bumped into because I'm asking for prayers for her, and her nickname, we'll call her Angel. She was just sheer kindness and sweet and loving and just a wonderful person, and she needs prayers. She's got a lot more treatments to go through. I want to say maybe 16. But her attitude, if attitude is going to make you beat this, oh, she's got it hands down, just wonderful. And you meet these people and I'm praying, it's been on my heart all day, all night. I've just been thinking about it, and I'm asking for prayers for her, and if I hear anything, I will update you. But yeah, okay, what do we go on about? Hauling this next item here, and it has Wilma pearls, short sleeves, a long t-shirt, and that is it. The nice soft kind of t-shirt that we like. And let's see, this one I messed up. I got an XL. We'll see how it runs. And it is a 95% polyester, 5% elastane. But I love that it has the true pearls, Wilma pearls. All right, there's 2 to try on. What am I wearing today? I didn't share what I'm wearing. I'm wearing my Calvin t-shirt from Temu. And I brought out the red hat. I usually like to put on a hat when I'm doing try-ons because they make a mess of the hair. Oh, this red hat may not go with what I'm trying on. I may have to dig out one of my other ones. Alright, what's next? We have one more try-on item, and then I have a few other things to haul, okay? So what else happened yesterday? So Dad enjoyed going to see my Angel Boy. Angel Boy is a nickname for my son, because he used to get into a little mischief, and his father used to say to me, "What did your Angel Boy do now?" But he did some mischievous teenage things, but he's grown up to be wonderful. I'm so proud of him. He works full time. He also plays in the band, and most importantly, he has a good heart. A good heart. Both my children. I'm really, truly blessed. Okay, so this is this really lightweight zip up, kind of like hoodie jacket. But if I show you, I don't know if you can see my hand, but I mean, it is super thin. It's not a hoodie or a sweatshirt. It's kind of like, I don't know if I can hold it up to the light where you can see. More like maybe a blouse type of thing, maybe? Is that how I could describe it? Maybe athletic type, but not heavy sweatshirt, okay? I'm going to unzip it so you can see. It has this like texture on it. I don't know if it'll show up on the camera. But what I like about these is I love to still wear our Temu t-shirts in the winter. So I try to get some things to wear over them so we can still use them. Especially when I get the seasonal, like Christmas t-shirts and stuff. I want to be able to wear those. So I thought this would be nice. Although, this is not going to be warm. Not going to be warm at all. For here in New England, it's already getting chilly in the office. I'm just going to slip this one on right here. Let's see how it looks. Now what I like about this one is it has the elastic cuff. I tell you that a lot. For a petite person, really nice, okay? Because sometimes I have trouble with sleeves being too long. All right, it has a lightweight hood in the back. I'll turn so you can see. Look how cute. But it's not a sweatshirt. It feels kind of like a blouse. I really like it. And let's see, I'll stand up so you can see. This is the length, okay, right about here. Does it have pockets? No, no pockets. But it's just like something to layer over. I picture this over any beautiful color. Black, I mean not black, blue, hot pink, red. It looks nice over red. Really black, I think black's a neutral. It goes with anything. Let me see, I believe this is a large. I'd say it runs true to size. Maybe a little bit bigger than a large, in my opinion. And do we have a tag here? I like this a lot. And it's 100% polyester. I did get a large. So here it is. Yeah, it's like a hoodie, but like a blouse hoodie. That's the best way to describe it. With a pretty texture. So the other thing I liked about this is sometimes if we get the hoodies from Temu, I don't know about any of you, but they get the little pilling, you know, and they have like shavers to get them off. This here will hold up. I don't think you'll get that problem with this. But like I said, very, very lightweight. So if you're one who tends to run warm, actually really nice for that. All right, that's number 3. Okay, let's move on to the next thing. I ordered, I'm not sure if this is a duplicate because I ordered one as a gift and now I got one for me. I finished some Halloween decorating. I set up my little table. I'll give you a peek at that after I'm done showing you this item. But this is not the runner for it, but I love to use seasonal little runners in your home for decor. See if I can find the end of this. I'm close. I'm close. So it was super rainy today here in Rhode Island. We had a downpour. At my job, I work in a preschool, and we transition students midday. So we get some leaving at 11 and some coming in at 11 and then some going home. So midday, we're switching children and bringing them to buses. Now, because it's preschool, we all have to help and, you know, pretty much hold hands to all the little ones. Well, when it was dismissal today, we're talking downpour. Downpour, soaking, wet rain. Of all times, it didn't downpour all day, but that time, yep. We tried to use umbrellas, and I picked up one of those plastic capes you get at Dollar Tree. I need to get some more to share. So I loaned mine to the girls. It's like those ponchos you wear when you go to a park, and they're plastic. They also got a trash bag, but they have a hood, and they hang down. Well, let me tell you, they keep you dry. I mean, they're not the greatest thing, but when it's a downpour like that, they're perfect. So I loaned one of mine to the girls, but I definitely need to get some more of those, and I'm thinking of checking Temu for that. Oh, this one's not exactly like what I ordered last time because it's longer. I think I had gotten one in the shorter for like an ottoman. I'm looking to see if I put it on my ottoman, but I didn't. But it says Happy Halloween. And then it has all the little cute ghosts. And I love this style of ghosts, like the cutesy type ghost. Little witch hat, little jack-o'-lantern, holding the little signs. But it is super long. It's the 72-inch runner, so this would work for my dining room table. The longer ones I would use for that, or I have this TV chest over there. Right now I actually just have like a burlap plain one on it, but I do like to use these types for that too. Or your bureau, if you want to add a little bit of holiday decor to your bureau in your bedroom, you know, pop in this. This is a great inexpensive way to do it. I'll go over prices at the end after I show you all the items, but I'm sure it was a Jody bargain. All right, next, garland. Okay, my last Temu garland I ordered was like, it was like a greenery I was getting for Christmas, not up to par. It was very thin. Let's see how this one is. It's looking a little better by looking at the package. I love these leaf garlands. I put them everywhere. I have them on top of furniture, on my TV chest. I'll put them on buffets. I love, this is a great way to add touches of fall to your home. If you're hosting Thanksgiving and you put some of these around, so pretty. You can take one of these, wrap it around a candle, and it'll just add that fall touch to make a simple centerpiece. Let's see what this one looks like. I'm trying to look to see if I had one of these from last year up there. Colors are different on this one though. Oh, I've definitely had this one. I think I have this one in the back here. And oh my gosh though, it smells really strong. This is definitely going on the porch. Oh my goodness, it's been in plastic. Yeah, it's going on the porch. Sorry. Oh. Alright, but here it is. And I really don't want to hold it anymore. There you go. It's nice. I'm pausing. Oh my goodness. What happens to sometimes when we get this Temu stuff that it does not smell good at all? I don't know, but that one was bad. It's outside. Oh my goodness. Okay. Moving on. I have a little jewelry item to show you. One is a little enamel pin. I think this one I labeled the price on it. Yes, 44 cents. All right, now that's a Jody bargain. You know what this one says? And I'm gonna actually pin it right on my shirt. But if you're new here, I have a pin collection. I collect enamel pins and I collect vintage style pins. I love them. And haven't ordered any in a little while, so I'm due for some pins. And this one says, I heart Jesus. Let's put it on my shirt. Let me see what kind of back it has. This is the type of back. Just a straight plain back. Yeah. Let's pop that right on right here. It goes perfectly with my shirt. It will be just the right size. Perfect. I might like to put this on my coat. Oops. I guess I didn't attach that very well, did I? I think this would be pretty on a coat. Even a purse. You can put the pins on a purse. Trying to catch it here. I think I've got it. Okay, yeah. There we go. Yeah, nice. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. What else do we have here? This was an inexpensive bead necklace I picked up from my little granddaughter, Mia. Got the little colors she might like. Her birthday's coming up in November, and I like to get some little things for her. Or actually, most of the time when Nana comes over, I always come over with a few little things in my purse. So this is a long beaded necklace, and she likes flowers. So look, it has like little tiny daisies. And I don't know if she'd be able to double it up. It might work for her because she's little. So we could double it up for little Mia. But for now, I'll just slip it over my head so you can see. But this is going for little Mia. Cute. Little green beads. And little tiny flowers. She might even like it long. I don't know. I guess we'd see when I give it to her. I'll put it in a little gift bag. I keep little, like I said, I keep little things in my purse when I go visit. Okay. Next up, she would love these, but little Mia doesn't have her ears pierced yet. But if she did, sure you would love these. They're Hello Kitty earrings. And they have some razzle dazzle. This is a nice little gift. Look how pretty. Super pretty. I may save these and put them away for her anyways for when she does get them pierced. Because I have a feeling if she's like her mother, Cassie was about 3rd grade before I let her, and Mia's in 1st. So I have a feeling it'll be coming soon. I wouldn't even be surprised if she wanted it for Christmas. I don't know. Let's see. You know, with Cassie, I waited till my daughter, I waited till she was old enough to know that we could take care of them and they wouldn't, you know, they'd heal okay. And about 3rd grade for her. So I don't know, but they are beautiful. I'll give you a close-up. And I think for these, I had the price. Let's see. Wow, these are a real Jody, but 33 cents. I'm surprised, but that's what I put, 33 cents. Hello Kitty earrings. Wow, okay. I have a lot of harder time trying to find us those type of deals now. Although, I will tell you, I went looking on today trying to find some tops. Smaller sizes. And I found a few for $3 and $5. As a matter of fact, maybe that's what I'll share at What's in My Cart at the end. I found some sweatshirts. They were plain. Yeah, I'll share them on What's in My Cart. Plain sweatshirts for $2 or like $3. And what I liked about them, I put them in my cart because, number one, most of my sweatshirts now are going to be too big. I need to go down a size. But the plain ones, we can use the iron-ons. I found a pink, and I don't know what other color. But stick around for What's in My Cart at the end, and you'll see them. I'll put them in there, okay? All right, this is one more enamel pin. Then we'll move on to the try-on. Let's see. Where did I put my scissors to cut this one? Okay. Did I put a price on this one? No, I did not. Okay. It looks like an enamel pin style. And it's just a silly one. I can't see. What does it say? You rock. Oh, it's definitely a silly, corny one. Look. A little rock with feet and a face, and it says you rock. I might save that for little Mia too. Make her a little bag. I might put that in and give her with the little necklace for this when I go see them this weekend. Yeah, I'll put that aside for her. Alright, so that is it for the items I'm going to haul. Let's go to the try-on and see how these things fit, and then we'll do some What's in My Cart, okay? I also want to share, before I go on to that, to my try-on, that I am doing a huge surprise collab on a Friday this week, so stay tuned for that. It's a Halloween collab. It is a swap, and with a bunch of fabulous YouTube haulers, so look out for that on Friday night, okay? Alright, let me go to the try-on. Okay, so the first one is the one with the Wilma pearls. Oh my goodness, I love it. So yeah, it's really beaded. I hope it holds up in the wash. It goes around just the front, not in the back. It stops here and here. And it's all pearls. Let me come closer so you can see. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, I got an XL, and I'm kind of glad I did. I would say this runs a little small, because this is an XL. I would say, yeah, maybe true to size, but honestly, I think for an XL, it runs a little small. Yeah. I mean, it fits me nicely. It fits perfect. It fits how I'd want it to fit. Oh my gosh, I love this. Let me know what you think. Isn't that pretty that they have, you know, a lot of times when we're on Temu, we don't know if it will, sometimes with pictures, we can't tell if it's real, but this is real beaded pearls around the neck. Really pretty. I love it. And like this with a cardigan or something, it would be beautiful for the winter. So you can use it year round, but you can use it in summer. So I think this is a win-win. Yeah. All right, let's see the next one. Okay, so the next one I tried on is the green sweater. I love it. And I decided let's just put it on over the black pearl necklace. I don't know. I actually like that. Let me know what you think. You don't need any jewelry with this t-shirt. And this is definitely a sweater you need to wear something under. And I like the way the black shows through on this. So black might be a color I would wear. The only thing is with this one, I'm wearing short sleeves. For the winter, I'm trying to pull the sleeve down. I probably would wear a long sleeve under this. This is a large. I would say it runs true to size. Very lightweight. See the tag here? I'd probably cut that off because it kind of shows through here. Love the style, love the fit. I would definitely wear a long sleeve for the winter, but I really think this is pretty. Let me know what you think. The fit is, I would say, true to size. Perfect, large. It's different. It's different. What can I say about it? Love it. Love it. Let me know what you think. And I don't know, let me know what you think of this with it. Or would I be better off with like a black, even a black turtleneck? White would look pretty under this. Tan, gray. I mean, this is a very pale, pale green. Very dainty, very delicate though. Yeah. Pretty, very pretty. I don't know, let me know what you think. All right, let's move on to, is that it? I think we're done. Yeah, okay, we're done. All right, well, trying to think. All right, let's do some what's in my cart. That's next. I was like, did I try it? Because I tried the jacket on before. Yeah. All right, let's do some what's in my cart. I'm going to get my phone out and see what I put in there. Okay, so this next item is a black plain, just round crew neck sweatshirt. And it is going for $3.29. Check it out. So it's basic black sweatshirt. It says sweatshirt. I'm assuming it is lined with fleece. I'm hoping, but sometimes that doesn't happen. But for $3.29, I think it's perfect for those iron-ons that we like. Okay. All right, let's move on to the next one. I found a beautiful lime green one, and it says sweatshirt. Check it out. This is an oversized crew neck sweatshirt, lime green, $3.06, and it comes in small to XXL. So I thought that was a great plain or to add those decals for the seasonal, okay? All right, the next one is a lavender hoodie I found for $3.46. Check it out. So this lavender hoodie comes in extra small to XXL, and it's going for $3.40, 70% off sale. So yeah, another one, plain like it is, or you can add the decal. All right, next one. This is another hoodie. It's white and it says New York. Check it out. This is going for $3.60, comes in small to XXL. $3.60 for a hoodie sweatshirt. It's been a long time since I found some of these Jody bargains. I'm starting to think that I should try to upload this video Monday night. I'm afraid that they won't be here when I upload, because the point I do what's in my cart is I show you what is in my cart right now so you can get the deals. I hope that they stay if I upload this on Tuesday. It's kind of late when I'm taping this. I don't think it'll upload in time for you to see it. So fingers crossed they stay. Those deals stay for you. Out of some of them, I hope some of them stay for when I upload this on Tuesday. Okay, next. Is there one more? Let me see. Nope, that is it. Alright, that is all the Jody bargains and what's in my cart. Let me know what was your favorite in this haul. Let me know if you got any of the Jody bargains. I'd love to know if you found any. Alright, I hope you have a wonderful day. Stay safe. Take care, my friends. Bye for now. God loves you. He loves you because he loves you because he loves you. Thank you for watching, my friends.